What happens when your systematic attempt to secure a functional, metabolic-anchored sanctuary traps you inside a high-stakes disease sabotage matrix under the tight surveillance of an aggressive environmental hegemony, and your only hope of survival is to maintain a strict, hyper-vigilant biological defense strategy before an encroaching shadow threat permanently dismantles your cellular boundaries? In this breathlessly paced, high-stakes physiological noir and wellness thriller masterpiece of absolute structural irony, territorial paranoia, and heavy administrative friction, the traditional boundaries of standard nonfiction shatter under an avalanche of pure cellular investment calculations and hyper-vigilant systemic defense mechanics. The narrative follows a fiercely independent, highly analytical protagonist whose structured human performance reality hits a sudden logistical wall as his hard-won physical integrity is systematically targeted by external hostile actors. Driven by a raw survival instinct to safeguard his cognitive autonomy, secure high-friction asset protection, and avoid total submission to predatory administrative framing from an unseeing web of elite medical lords and ruthless biochemical predators, he constructs a desperate, hyper-vigilant plan of strategic defense. The true brilliance of this fast-paced investigative survival playbook summary lies in Gurevich's exceptional mastery of mass-scale situational claustrophobia, localized metabolic coordination grids, and agonizing forced proximity physical friction. As the primary targets navigate their high-pressure compromise behind closed lab doors and heavily secured hormonal borders, his standard defensive armor completely melts into an elite, terrifying game of pure physical and mental survival against competitors tracking his every breakthrough in systemic resistance. Every clandestine encounter, secure perimeter scanner sweep of the body wasteland boundary, and localized territory boundary transaction inside the health blueprint theater becomes a minefield of potential exposure, exposing deep institutional exploitation, historic generational blood debts, and a toxic inner circle of hidden administrative entities protecting their own dark lucrative agendas. Trapped in close quarters with an incoming alpha threat who actively monitors his biological submission to shield his own private target control from a tightening trap, the Protector's unhinged, own the health and eliminate the threat protective instincts flare back to life, forcing a final high-pressure alliance where a single mismanaged nutrient allocation or broken tactical trust means the absolute execution of their final defenses. For hard-boiled relationship procedurals, dark systemic collapse mechanics, and fiercely resilient underdog enthusiasts who live for complex, multi-layered plots handled with narrative precision, this master guide delivers an unput-downable listening experience where all ordinary safety nets vanish completely.